What's up there, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you for checking the stream out here on YouTube. Currently streaming some Pokemon Shield. Yeah, I'm doing Sword on the YouTube channel. This is Twitch. So we're gonna try to get through this game. I did a little work after I ended the stream last night, and we are currently on Route 8, I believe this is, and we're going to Sirchester. Probably to battle the next gym. Challenge the next gym at Sirchester. I don't know who it will actually be. We obtained the fairy type badge, and we've got the ghost type badge last night. Ghost type badge from Alistair and the fairy type badge from Opal. And we can catch Pokemon up to 45 now. I spent a lot of money because I got a couple of TMs. And this is Route 8 currently. There's it looks like there's some ground type Pokemon in the back there. I can see a Golett. I can see Roggenrollas, whatever you want to call it. Evolution right there. There's a Girder. So let's get this started by catching some Pokemon. I think I have a Golett. I think I caught one in a wild area. Yeah, wow, this is a really high level though. So I'm gonna flame charge it. Wow, we're pretty low on the flame charges. We completely skipped the Pokemon Center apparently last night. So he's gonna get an Iron Defense. I'm gonna throw an Ultra Ball at him. So there's a bunch of things I basically got. I played like for 4 more hours after the stream last night because I'm trying to get through this game. I'm playing it. I'm enjoying it. I'm reading all the text. It's a fairly straightforward story. But I really want to get to the post game, start grinding the post game, getting competitive mons, start doing some tier 5 max raid battles, get some Gigantamax Pokemon. So let's check out Golett's nature here. Oh wow, it's adamant nature. That's a really good nature actually. Wow. Okay, I'm actually gonna put him. I'm gonna put him in the. I want to put markings on him, but I guess I can't do that right here. So I'm going to put him in a box because I actually want to use bottle caps on him. What is this? Oh, okay. Hippowdon. I'm going to use bottle caps on him because that's a pretty good nature for a Golett, for a Golurk when I involve him. Nice. Sandstream. I definitely want this Hippowdon since it has the Sandstream ability. It's always nice to have these weather Pokemon. Wow, that did nothing. This Hippowdon's definitely going to take me out. Okay, it's going to use Roar. Thank goodness. And the Roar failed. That's kind of weird that the Roar failed because I do have Pokemon in the back. I don't know why it had failed right there. All right, so that pretty much did nothing against him. Maybe the Pyro Ball will take him down enough so that we can catch him. It might just straight up take him out. Oh my god, that HP bar went down way too quick. Yeah, it took him out. Alright. So we're not really changing our team up here too much. I kind of want to switch it up a little bit. Maybe take the Corviknight out, throw another Pokemon in Corviknight's spot. But we currently don't have any flying type coverage. But we don't have Bia, who is the fighting type gym leader in this game. That would be in Sword. But we don't have to worry about her. Let's see if a flame charge will do it for this Girder. I gotta stop using so many flame charges. I gotta start saving them. So I think a double kick should be able to bring it down low enough so that I can throw an Ultra Ball at it. I think I have a Girder, yeah, but I want to get another one because I think the last Girder that I got didn't have a really good nature on it. Oh wow, this isn't doing too much either. I'm gonna throw an Ultra Ball at it, see if the Ultra Ball will be able to catch it. Dynamic Punch missed, thank goodness. It's 50% accurate, and I'm glad for that because that probably would have knocked me out, and I don't feel like wasting a revive currently on a wild Pokemon. Nice, we caught it. So let's check out this Girder's summary, because I would really like to have a Conkeldurr on our team. So this is Scorch. Scorch has really good attack and speed, man. Really good attack and speed. So off camera, I evolved my Honedge. As you see there, I'll get rid of my camera. So I evolved my Honedge into a dual blade. I caught Impidimp's evolution, which is Morgrem. I'll actually show them after I get out of the screen right here. I caught a A Galarian Yamask. I had no idea there was a Galarian Yamask. I knew it looked different because it looks straight up like a regular Yamask. But here, I'll show you. I'll show you in a second. Another Adamant Nature. Dude, this is sick. Sheer Force. Okay, nice. I'm going to put him in the box because, again, I won't use bottle caps on him. All right, so let's check out the Pokemon that I currently have upgraded my team to. I got rid of my face cam there, so you can see them. All right, so we have Scorch. Scorch is mainstay. We have Toxiflex. I think Toxiflex is a mainstay as well. So this is Galarian Yamask, and I seen it's like stone that it has on the bottom, and I was like, that definitely doesn't look like Yamask, the regular Yamask, and it has a purple eye. I at first actually thought it was shiny, but the purple eye and that little stone on the bottom basically gave it away that I was like, is this a Galarian form? And I couldn't use electric type attacks. I couldn't use Nuzzle against it. So I was like, oh my god, is this Ground Ghost? And lo and behold, it's Ground Ghost, and the first one I caught is Modest Nature. So I was like, this thing is going to be on my team. It doesn't have Mummy. It has Wandering Spirit, which the Pokemon exchanges its ability with the Pokemon that hits it with a move that makes direct contact. So, you know, if a Pokemon with Torrent, you know, the water type ability makes direct contact with Yamask, then Yamask will get Torrent, and then the Pokemon that made contact with it will get Wandering Spirit. So that's Galarian form. We have Corviknight, we have Doublade here, and here's Morgrem, which is Impidimp's evolution. And I wasn't a fan of Impidimp at all. I loved its typing, which is Dark Fairy. But this guy is really, really cool. I really, really like Morgrem. His design's pretty cool. It's got an okay nature. I think it's going to have relatively high special attack because it's a benefiting attack nature, and it still has high special attack. Has Frisk. I hope it has a better ability when it evolves. But it's really cool. I really wanted to add it to my team because I want to see what its final evolution is. So there you go. There you have it. There is my team. Let's see if we can catch this guy right here. And let's put my overlay back on. I think I caught this guy. Yeah, I got him. I don't have many Pyro Balls left. I feel like if I use a double kick, it'll take it out. I'm gonna use a Pyro Ball because Pyro Ball shouldn't be able to take it out. If Pyro Ball would do the honor of actually hitting, I mean, it's 90% accurate. It's not 50% accurate. You know what I mean? So it has a 10% chance to miss. So basically, wow, is it sturdy? Yeah, it's sturdy. Okay, nice. That's a good ability. So what that's telling me is that it has a 10% chance to miss. So if it has a 10% chance to miss, so those moves that are 30% accurate, like Sheer Cold and Guillotine, that has a better chance of hitting than that has of missing. And you never hit Sheer Colds or Guillotines, let me tell you. So I feel like the odds are a little less in my favor when I'm going for like these 95, 90%, 85% accurate moves. The Toxic is 85% accurate, and I feel like I never miss Toxic. But I always seem to miss like 90% accurate moves. If you don't believe me, go watch my VGC content. I always miss Play Rough when I'm playing with Mimikyu, and that's 90% accurate as well. Ooh, so this guy's an Everstone. Nice. Not a very good ability at all. I don't even know what that ability is because I never use a Hindering Nature in defense. Ooh, we have a Pawniard. I think I caught this guy off cam, but I want another one because I think the one that I got before wasn't that good. It'll probably go for like a dark type attack. So let's bring in Toxiflex here. We'll go for a Nuzzle or a Spark. See if we can paralyze him. And then let's see if we catch this guy, and then we can start making our way down the Route 8 here, because it looks like it's going to be quite the journey. Hopefully we can heal up somewhere. I think our special attack is higher on Toxiflex here. So I want to check his summary real quick. I just want to be absolutely sure for later on. No, his attack is higher. Okay. It looks like he's going to have high attack and special attack, so having like a hasty nature wouldn't be the worst. Spark, Discharge. I'm going to use Discharge right here. I think Spark has a higher chance of paralysis, but we'll use Discharge right here. Holy crap, it just takes it out. I was using Discharge because I was like, okay, my special attack stat is lower, but it has a higher base power for Discharge right there. Oh well. All right. So let's see what we got over here. There's nothing much up here. It's just like a board, but it shows me that there's a TM behind it, so we're going to have to get that TM. Trainer tips. Checking out glowing Pokemon dens in the wild area will help you store up watts. If you climb all the way up here, then you're likely the sort to investigate every nook and cranny. So keep that curiosity alive and search every last den that you run around and find in the wild area. Yeah, so I literally like explore every nook and cranny in every single Pokemon game. I make sure that I'm not missing a thing, so like when I'm playing through the story, I can get all of the TMs, so I don't have to go back and get them at the end of the game, because there are so many times where I'm trying to rush to a game, and I get to the end of the game, and I'm like missing 2 TMs, and it's like the 2 most important TMs. Let's say for an example, it's like ball swipes or like Earthquake, and I'm like, dude, what the hell? Like, where are these at? And then I have to go search them like on a YouTube video. So I like to just be very curious when I'm playing these games and just go through them and just search all over the place so that I can find as many TMs and items as I possibly can. Alright, let's check the summary one more time. Or not. Alright, so it's got a, well, it's a modest nature. It's not a very good nature, again. So, Everstone, okay. Let's connect to the internet right here. So I'm gonna pop up the Wycom right here, and let's do a special trade while we're waiting in the meantime. Hopefully, at this point in the game, we're going to be getting Pokemon that are a little higher level than the ones that we've been trading for. We've been getting like Zigzagoons, Yampers, really low level Pokemon, and it's kind of annoying. So let's trade off. Let's trade off a Baldur. I want to make sure that it's not the one that has Sturdy. Weak Armor. Let's trade this one off. It is Adamant Nature, though. But I'd rather have, like, a Brave Nature on a Baldur. So let's see if we trade this Baldur away. We get a nice Pokemon in return. One that will at least complement the level. So we came from over here, so we got to go down here. Like there's someone that wants to battle us. I gotta heal my Cinderace up here. Use an energy root. And do we have a potion? No, we have Moo Moo Milk though. Oh, that's 100. I don't want to use that. All right, nothing over here. So there were like 2 doctors on this route. There's just randomly doctors in like a desertous route in this game. It's kind of weird. Roselia, okay. That's one more entry for the Dex. Even though we can't catch it, but at least we know that we can try to look to see where it is on the map when we are trying to catch it, or we could just evolve our Bidoof. But I hate trying to evolve Pokemon that require happiness, because it takes forever to try to evolve them. I'd rather just flat out catch a Roselia. So Hatchram is I did find this Pokemon last night. Hatchram is Hatena's evolution, and it's just pure psychic. There's a lot of pure typings in this game, dude. Corsola has a Galarian form in this game. It is Ghost. It is the craziest Galarian form or regional variant that I've seen yet. Here, I'll pop open the Pokedex here, and we'll sort by alphabetical order. We'll go down to C, and so, all right. So we have Horsolo that's right here. So it's pure Ghost. It's really, really cool looking. Let's see if we can catch it. Oh, okay, so there it is. So we catch it right here in the wild area. And then it has an evolution, which is Cursola, and it's also Ghost, that's really, really cool. It's like its shell is broken. I don't know what its backstory is. Obviously, I haven't caught it. I really would like to see its Dex entry. But it's a really cool design. It's just weird that it's Ghost. And again, it's yet another Pokemon that is has a pure, single typing, which is kind of annoying. Because I really wish it was like Water Ghost or something like that. I just like dual typing Pokemon to get the most potential out of the Pokemon. What is this thing? So I think this is Silcobra's evolution, Sandaconda. So it's an Anaconda, which is a ground type because Silcobra is ground type. That's pretty cool. Let's use double kick on it. So yet another. Wow, that's got really good defense. Sandspit. What is this? What does it conjure up a storm when it gets hit with a physical attack? Huh. That's pretty cool. Oh, he's going to paralyze us now. We still might be faster since Cinderace is so freaking fast. Hey, Dom. How's it going, dude? How far are you in the game so far, Dom? We got 5 gym battles now. We're currently on Route 8. We're going to Sir Chester, town or city, for the 6th gym badge. And then I think the 7th gym badge is in Hammerlock, where the Dragon Gym is. So I think this guy is just pure ground because Silcobra is pure ground. And again, going on my little rant about single or pure typing in this game. This has to be there's a lot of new Pokemon in this game. This probably has the most new Pokemon in a generation since Generation 5. I think it feels like that way, at least, especially with the regional variants. But there are so many pure type Pokemon in this game. Like all of the starter evolution, final evolutions are pure typings. I've never seen that before in any generation. Yeah, so this is another pure ground type, and it's kind of annoying. Like, I want to get the full potential out of every single Pokemon that I can find, especially new Pokemon. And when you get single typings, like single typings isn't the worst because they're gonna have less weaknesses sometimes. Because when you have dual typings, you'll have more weaknesses most of the time, but you'll have more stab moves, so you get the most potential out of these Pokemon. But I digress. It's me on a little rant right there. So you just beat Opal, Dom. Nice. So I'm not too far ahead of you, Dom. I had actually just beat Opal as well, and basically what I'm doing is the route after I beat Opal. So I'm just a little bit ahead of you. So I don't think I'm going to be spoiling all too much for you right now if you're playing the game right now as well. So we just traded off a Boldore for a Goldeen. I don't think we have a Goldeen. Yeah, we're going to register it right now. So not the worst. That's one less Pokemon we're going to have to try to catch to register later on. Nice. Smart Strike. Steel type move that cannot miss. I think our Steel type Pokemon that we currently have on our team right now, like Doublade, has Iron Head. So I'm not going to teach them Smart Strike because Smart Strike will be a weaker attack. Base 60, Iron Head is 80. Nice, some Hyper Potions. You fixed up your team a bit. Now it's Galarian, Stunfisk, and Weezing, which both of them are really cool. I really like Stunfisk's design. It's very, very simple to the point, and I like its ability too. And Steel typing on any type of Pokemon at all is just really, really good. Steel typing is really good overall. Rillaboom. I don't know who Rillaboom is just yet. Boltund, which is Yamper's evolution. Thievul, which is Nicket's evolution. And Centiskorch, which looks awesome. I really like Centiskorch's design in this game. That's the evolution for Sizzlipede. Alright, cool. We got a Dusclops. We don't have one of these guys yet. So, Dom, I got a question for you. I like to ask everyone, you know, when I'm running these streams, but how is the stream looking? Is the visual and audio quality good? Because it looks good on my end, and I'm not dropping any frames, which is also a good sign. The Rillaboom is the final evolution of Grookey. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, got you. So I did face that. Hop had that when I played him last night. So again, that's another pure typed Pokemon. I guess they just played it safe in this generation. They're like, okay, we're just gonna make all of our starters, pure types, so no one can complain about their secondary typing like people have been with fire fighting for the fire starters. Yep, stream is good. All right, great. Sounds good. Thank you. Again, not uploading 5 videos all at once right now, so I think that was a problem before when we were streaming 2 days ago. Let's see if we can get this Dusclops here. So I've been looking online. I've been popping in and out of some other streams, watching YouTube videos, and I was playing Dom right before you had, right after you had left last night. I was actually doing some max raid battles with my friend who had beaten the game, and I was like, why are these battles so difficult? And the reason being is because he already beat the game. We were doing tier 5 raid battles, and I was doing like a tier 5 raid battle against a Mantine with a freaking Cottony, and I was struggling so much, but we ended up beating it, and I got a lot of good items. But I really want to get to the post game, start doing some raids, building up a collection of items so I can level up my Pokemon and start doing the battle tower as well. So this is Overdrive for our Toxaflex. Looks like it's a unique move to him. The user attacks the opposing Pokemon by twangling a guitar or bass guitar, causing a huge echo and a strong vibration. Oh, okay, so this sounds like its first sound-based move, which normally sound-based moves are normal, but this is probably a specific move to our Toxaflex here. So this is a base 80. This is base 80 as well. I like Discharge because Discharge has a relatively high chance of paralysis. I like Spark because it's a physical attack and we're naughty nature. I'll get rid of Discharge. Only reason I added Galarian Weezing is to my team was because I needed a poison type for Opal. As a very good choice, I used Toxaflex against Opal, and I also used Dual Blade too because he was Steel type. One less Pokemon for that entry. I think we have like over 100 Pokemon now, so there's not many. You know, there's like that's like 25% of the dex right there. So this route here has like small corridors, so it's kind of hard to sneak by these guys. I think I need to go up those steps to the right. I gotta get rid of this paralysis on my Cinderace. I completely forgot about it. There's got to be somewhere. Maybe we could set up a camp. This will probably be the only time I've ever set up a camp in this game, so that I can let my Pokemon rest, so I can heal my Cinderace. I haven't done it yet. I don't know whether or not we're gonna be able to have room because there's like again, like I was saying, there's such small corridors in Route 8. All right, I'm just gonna get through this real quick. All right, let's go to our bag. Or Pokemon camp, I guess so. So in your Pokemon camp, you and your Pokemon can play together and even eat together, growing closer through the experience. If your Pokemon grow very close to you, they may even try extra hard for you during battle. You can play using your Joy-Con too. If you slide your Joy-Con off the screen, you can wave about the Pokeball, blah 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 blah, wild area. Okay. All right, here's my team here. Are they healed? Are they healed now? No. Alright, I really don't see any use of doing that. Unless maybe, you know, cooking. Alright. I'm gonna... Here, let me see what up these steps. So there's a boulder blocking those steps right there. We're probably gonna have to go around... Damn, I keep... See, now, I don't think I'm even that close to the boulder, and I'm still running into it because its hitbox is so big. I'm just gonna run from it. Spending a little too much time on this route here. What is that thing down there? What is that? That looks like a freaking, one of those Mario centipedes. What is this? Phalanx? I think it's Bug, because it's another centipede Pokemon. Dude, these designs are getting a little weird. So Dottler looks like that, ladybug enemy in Mario games. Now you have the centipede from the Mario games. What? See how much quick attack does. Okay, it's going to endure. I really want to see what typing this thing is. It's pure fighting. Huh. I wouldn't have guessed that. But it looks like it's mimicking a bug. But it's really not, because there are, like, there's 5 of these little individual guys. And it looks like they're covering themselves with a shield. Don't knock it out. Alright, let's throw an Ultra Ball at it. I want to see its dex entry. I want to see what this thing's all about. Full Lynx was caught. Full Lynx, that's a that's a weird name too. Alright, let's see what this guy's all about. Pure fighting, like you said, okay. The 6 of them work together as one Pokemon. Teamwork is also their battle strategy, and they constantly change their formation as they fight. Okay. Check his summary right here. Let's see what ability it gets. It's battle armor. Its hard armor protects the Pokemon from critical hits. No retreat. What's that? So this move raises all of the user's stats, but prevents the user from switching out or fleeing. That's pretty cool. Calm. Not a very good nature for a fighting type. That was weird. Yet another pure typing. There's a lot of little nooks and crannies here. Ooh, a Volby. Volbany. Vullaby. I always forget this thing's name. I just faced its evolution yesterday too in the wild area. It was like level 50 something, so I ran from it. I forget what its name is. I always forget these Pokemon's name. Like, I use them all the time. In competitive, like, I always use this thing's evolution in competitive all the time because it's really strong defensively. Get up Tailwinds, Snarls to reduce special attack. It's really good supportive wise. But I always forget its name. I want to call it Honchkrow, but I know it's not Honchkrow because Honchkrow is Murkrow's evolution. It's a Vulture. I know that for a fact. Oh, looks like there's a trainer over here. There's so many ways I want to go. Ooh, a Haunter. I wasn't expecting to run into that. I really don't have any moves to take it out, so I'm going to have to run away. I'm going to have to put my Toxaflex up front. Alright, so let's go ahead and switch. Switch these guys up. And we're going to have to heal our Toxaflex up. Our super potions. One more is good. We'll throw one more at Scorch. Let's fight her. I haven't seen a trainer in a little while since that doctor. Like, so many different ways that you can go on this route. I'm starting to get confused as to where I've been. Dreepy? What? That's pretty cool. You know what Dreepy reminds me of? It reminds me of a Generation 3, that Generation 3 fossil Pokemon. Oh my god, I'm forgetting so many names. I'm terrible at this. It looks like it could be water or dragon type. Let's use an Overdrive here. I want to see what Overdrive's animation looks like anyway. Not very effective, but it took it right out. Holy crap. I wonder what that thing is. We can look at the Pokedex after this battle. Let's see what that thing is. It looked... What is it? What is it called? Come on. Oh my god, I am terrible. Yeah, I'm gonna look this up because I'm getting sick and tired of forgetting these Pokemon names. I need to like self-educate myself. Gen 3 fossil Pokemon. Like right on the tip of my tongue. It's Dragon Ghost? What? That is an awesome typing. The only Dragon Ghost that we have, it's called Anorith. Right on the tip of my tongue. I knew it began with an A. It looks like Anorith that like broke out of its shell. So Ghost Dragon, that's awesome. The last Ghost Dragon that we had is Giratina, which is a legendary Pokemon. So that's pretty cool. Another Pokemon typing I would really wish they would explore would be Dragon Water. I mean, you have Kingdra, who is Dragon Water, and Palkia, that is Dragon Water. But I don't really like Kingdra that much. I don't think it's. I mean, it gets Swift Swim and stuff like that, and you could put like Life Orb on it. But I don't know. I just not a big fan of it. But Palkia is awesome. I love Palkia. It's one of my favorite legendary Pokemon of all time. And I think it's because it's really bulky and it's very supportive. It gets Trick Room and it gets a lot of supportive moves. This guy has gold teeth. Nice. So Togedemaru is in this game. I really enjoyed using Togedemaru in Pokemon Sun and Moon, especially in competitive. So I don't have any fire type moves left. Damn. Wow, we're struggling here, aren't we? I'm gonna have to swap to Morgrem. We could easily take this Togedemaru out. I can't use electric type attacks against it because it probably, holy crap, that does so much damage. Because it probably has is this gonna take us out? All right, I gotta use some like ethers or something like that on Scorch. I didn't want to use ethers because they're hard to find in this game. But I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet here and use them. This route is ridiculously long. I've never had to actually use ethers. All right, let's use it for flame charge here. And I'm gonna use a revive on Morgrem so we can get some experience from this Togedemaru. All right. So even though we have experience share always on, the Pokemon that you're using the most is going to level up the most. So Scorch is so much higher than everyone else that everyone else kind of lags behind level-wise. And I guess Morgrem and its evolution. Okay, so it doesn't have Lightning Rod. It had Iron Barbs. Okay, so I could have used an electric type attack against it, but it wouldn't have done much anyway because it's resisted, of course. Morgrem and its evolution probably isn't going to have the greatest defense, but it looks like it has pretty good attack and special attack at least. Ooh, that looks like that little sand crab guy. Sand hamster crab guy. Alright, so we're going to use another super potion here. At least they're making us use super potions and things like that. And I'm going to switch up these guys here. Now that we got some flame charges. I feel like we're missing something. Like, wasn't there like a Pokeball that we were missing from before? King's Rock, very nice. We can evolve, oh, here's that Centipede guy again. We could evolve our Seadra if we want, if it's even in the game, or a Slowpoke to a Slowking. I'm gonna run from this dude. I have to conserve as many moves as I can. I was trying to catch way too many wild Pokemon. Probably doing that off camera, not realizing how many moves I was wasting. Oh, is this? So he's kind of like blocking the road right there. A Crustle, that's what his name is. The Sand Hamster Crab. Pretty sure he's Ground Bug. I'm pretty sure he has pretty good defense, so I'm going to use a Flame Charge against him. Oh, he's Rock Bug? Okay. So I'll use a Double Kick then, because it'll be non-stab. And we should be able to take him down relatively low so that we can catch him. Oh, wow, we could probably use 2 Double Kicks. I think that'll be good enough. And we can use a, we can use an Ultra Ball right here. Didn't even roll once, it just broke straight out. Alright, starting to get smart now. It's like, maybe I should just start using some rock attacks. Thank God it only hit twice. Let's use a quick attack. It's probably not going to do too much, but I want to get him down into the red at least. There we go. So hopefully one more Ultra Ball will do it. We're probably going to get a lot of experience for him because he's a really high level. And he's a final evolution too. Damn. But since he's Rock Bug, I'm actually going to bring in... We'll take some damage from Stealth Rocks, but that's okay. It's not super effective against Toxiflex, and we'll throw a Nuzzle at him. I'm going to cross my fingers it doesn't knock him out, but at least we'll be able to paralyze him. Holy crap. 4 hits? 5 hits? 4 times, okay. I really think this Nuzzle's going to take him out, but let's see. Okay, it doesn't. Great. I know Nuzzle's a very low base attack. Which is it's good that it's an attacking move, because if you want to use like Thunder Wave, which isn't 100% accurate anymore, and it doesn't work the way it did before, it only reduces speed by half instead of a quarter now. So forget what I was going to say right there. So it's nice that it's an attacking move because you can't be taunted from not using Thunder Wave because Nuzzle is an attacking move. Oh, here's another TM. Brick Break, nice. So I think there's a Pokeball that we're missing down there, but it's not the end of the world because it's just a regular all Pokeball. It's not a TM. I'm worrying about missing the TMs. Oh, is this a double battle here? All right. I'm going to use our Cinderace and our Toxiflex. And I have 2 Pokemon. Good. Escadrill and Hippowdon. Okay. Is Hippowdon gonna have Sandstream? Yeah. Let's see if Escadrill has holy Christ. If Escadrill has if it has that move, that ability that you attack quicker in sand, like your speed doubles, I'm in trouble because I take 4 times the damage on Toxiflex. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go for Flame Charge on Escadrill. Hope the Escadrill attacks the Toxiflex. I don't think it'll use Earthquake because it'll hurt its Hippowdon. And then we'll put in our Corviknight here to take the ground type attack. So let's see what he does. So he doesn't have that ability. Okay, so this should be able to take out the Escadrill. Hopefully the Hippowdon doesn't go for like an Earth Power or something like that into the Cinderace. I'd hope they would want to go into the Toxiflex because it would be 4 times super effective. Yep, and that's the case. Alright, cool. Lucario, I will be faster. And let's go for a... Steel Wing will be doing more damage than Pluck, but it's also only 90% accurate. Let's go for it. You know, screw it. This should be able to take out the Lucario. And then we only have the Hippowdon and the Pokemon in the back to worry about on the one side. Very nice. Power Trick, nah, I'll pass on that. Wow, we actually hit it. Crunch into Cinderace. That should knock us out. Okay. Nice. Only had like U-turn or something like that. Like I can get some chip on him with U-turn. But I think a combination of both Flame Charge and Pluck will be able to take out this Hippowdon. And then I could switch out Cinderace after this. Yep, so Pluck should be able to finish it off. Of course I went for Pluck because if I would have went for Steel Wing right there, which it would have been overkill anyway, it would have definitely missed. Alright, cool. Morgrem is going to level up. I wonder when that guy... It looks like it's a really cool... going to have a cool evolution because Morgrem already looks really sick. So, I'd imagine that it's going to evolve relatively later on. So, who should we switch in right here? Let's switch in Yamask. We could go for like a Will-O-Wisp or something like that. Berserker is pure steel, so our Corviknight isn't going to be doing too much. Who should we bring in then? Oh wait, no. What am I switching out my Scorch for? I could just go for a Flame Charge into it. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. And I'm actually going to switch in my Morgrem right here so we can get more experience because it'll be on the field. I think the Flame Charge should be able to take it out. Oh wait, did it go for Quick Attack on my Scorch? If so, GG, Berserker. GG. I'm going to switch in my Toxiflex right here. The Quick Attack shouldn't be able to take me out, but yet again, I'm risking being taken out by the Quick Attack and being hit by the Sand. I want that sweet experience. Why did it even let me use a Revive on my Toxiflex? Because obviously I can't use a Revive on Pokemon that's already alive. So let's use our Dark Pulse right here. Nice, we're going to attack faster. It's a pretty cool animation. Is that a 2-shot? That's a 2-shot. I'm going to use Swagger. Please use it on Toxiflex. No, it's going to use it on Morgrem. That's kind of annoying. We should just be able to go for an Overdrive into it anyway. And Sandstorm Subside's nice. So we're not going to take that extra damage. Use it no Overdrive. This should be able to KO. And it attacks both of the Pokemon on the other side of the field. That's really nice. And let's actually switch in our Yamask here too. So we can get some extra experience on our Yamask. And then the Overdrive should be able to cleanly take him out. Yep. Takes him out. Very nice. And Corviknight's going to level up. Let me take a selfie after I got defeated. Yes, so Morgrem's going to evolve. Let's see what this guy evolves into. It's such a cool design. Like, Impidimp didn't look like a Pokemon to me. It looked like a really weird design with its noodle arms and legs. It just didn't look like a Pokemon. But there's so many Pokemon in this game that don't look like Pokemon that I can't really say that this guy doesn't look like a Pokemon. I really like his design. So he has a 3-stage evolution. Hopefully he keeps the dark poison type. What is this guy? Grimmsnarl. So he's like I guess he's like a gargoyle type Pokemon. He looks weird. He doesn't look like a Pokemon at all. Huh. A bulk up Pokemon. Dark and Fairy. Alright, good. It kept the Dark and Fairy typing, which is a really cool, unique typing. So its hair works like muscle fibers. When its hair is unfurl, they latch onto opponents and ensnaring them as tentacles would. Huh, okay. It's going to learn a new move, Spirit Break. I think that's that move that increases its stats, but it can't switch out. The user attacks the... No, it's a physical fairy type attack. The user attacks the target with so much force that it could break its spirit. This also lowers the special attack of the opponent. Holy shit! This is really good. So, wow, its attack is really high. So, alright. So, an attack benefiting nature is a good call. Its defense sucks, though. Holy crap. I thought for a Pokemon that had such like a good dex entry, like calling it the bulk up Pokemon, like what's the point of being a bulky Pokemon if you can't take a hit? Ooh, there's a little area over here. We got another Pokeball. Terrain Extender. Okay, so it extends like grassy terrain, electric terrain, psychic, and fairy terrain. Alright. She doesn't have anything for us, so that is the end of the route. So I am missing one Pokemon back there, but that's okay. Well, we have even further to go. Holy crap, we have even further to go. What is this thing? A Snom? Snome? This is probably Bug Ice. That's a pretty cool design. So they should take neutral then if it's Bug Ice. Oh, it does too much damage! Nom or Snom is what I'm guessing you call it. I actually, so after seeing Morgrem's final evolution, I'm pretty pleased with that design. That design looks really, really cool. Snom. Ice bug. I don't think we have an ice bug. As far as I'm aware, at least. All right, we got to do something here to heal our goddamn Pokemon because so let's do cooking. I think cooking heals, right? So cook up fine curry without camping by the selection of the ingredients and berries that you're liking. I don't know why you would put berries in curry. That doesn't sound like a very good idea. This is the world of Pokemon where nothing makes sense. Your curries will get more delicious if you choose to do things like use rare ingredients or adding lots of berries too. Once you start cooking, fan the flames with your fan to keep things hot enough while stirring with your ladle to keep them moving. Oh, I gotta do that with a Pro Controller, I guess with both of the analog sticks. Alright, so this is what I wanted to get to, including restoring HP and making them feel more friendly towards you. All I want to do is restore HP, but more importantly, PP. I need to get my PP up, baby. Alright, so start cooking. We got a bunch of ingredients. Actually, we got a bunch of ingredients that we got from the wild area. I apologize, just check out my phone real quick. So we got a bunch of ingredients. I don't know what would make sense to like put together. So I guess we're gonna do some fried foods. Let's do some berries that we have plenty of. Citrus berries. I need to keep them. There's a couple of figgy berries. Here's a figgy berry. The wiki berries. We got some pinch berries. Let's use an orange berry, cherry berry, a pekka berry. And let's use one citrus berry. That's a lot of freaking berries. So I'm ready. Let's cook this thing. This does not restore PP. I'm going to be upset. Alright. Fan the flames. Okay. Oh, so I just have to hit A. Do I have to do it really fast? Is there a technique to this thing? So I have to rotate my analog stick to stir. Like, do I have to do it really fast? Like I'm playing a Mario Party game right now. You're just like rotating the hell out of your analog stick. Alright, and put your heart into it. I don't think it's going to come out very good. We did everything, like, terribly. Seems like my Pokemon are liking it. Fried food curry. Looks like we have some meat, some french fries in there, like omni-rice and curry sauce. It's good? Okay. Wobbuffet class. Taste rating. Your Pokemon's HP was restored by half your Pokemon, gain a few experience points. Scorcher and the rest of your party got friendly towards you. I wanted to restore PP. Not a health. I have plenty of items that can restore health. Wow, you can gain experience from doing it. I had no idea. That's pretty cool. So did it restore PP and not tell us? Let's see here. What? Alright, dude. I'm not doing any more of that freaking camp stuff. It's a waste of time. So we can fly back here. I gotta go back to a town or something like that so I can heal. I don't think I've ever used this feature yet, actually. So it doesn't do the Pokemon swooping in animation anymore. It's kind of jank. I like that animation. I think this something Snorl guy. Where do you get his name? You know, we can check on Pokejobs too, because we sent a couple of Pokemon out before we had gone to sleep last night. So Grimmsnarl. This dude will grow on me, I think. So let's check out our Pokejobs. So we got some Pokemon that have done a good job. Let's see, we have 2 that are completed. 2 that want help. So let's see how much experience and how many items we get from this. I think I've done a couple of Pokejobs and we only got like maybe 1 item from them. So this team I sent out for 12 hours. Okay, that's a okay amount of experience. Not for 12 hours. I can get that from 1 Pokemon battle. I didn't see what item I got though. Let's see what item we get from this one. Great job. Experience. That's a good amount of experience. Mantine has something for you. 2 packs of sausage. Yeah, Pokejobs seem to be okay. Not the best. Grab some more Ultra Balls here. And let's get some Hyper Potions. Oh, we actually have a lot of them. I didn't realize how many we actually had. This TM guy, I think I bought a bunch of... Yeah, I bought a bunch of these already. So we'll save the rest of them for a little bit later. So Dom, if you're still there, man, I edited my league card last night. So let's see if we can get a card. Share your card, receive a card. So I guess share my card. I guess we have to make a code for it or something like that. Okay, so there's my card code, Dom. Go ahead and add me. And I'm actually going to be right back. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. And I'm going to leave this on the screen if anyone from the stream wants to add my league card there. And then I'll take my overlay out of the way here as well. And I will be right back. All right, I am back. Let's put the overlay back on. All right. So your new card. Okay, so you just reset it by accident. Now it's okay. So let's go ahead and add yours then. So let's enter the card code. So last night we were trying to add your card last night, and I think it had update. Up you and D0. So I was looking at my league card last night, and I turned it over, and it actually has a lot of like stats on it, which is pretty cool. Hopefully you can put different stats on the card. We have similar poses, Dom. That's a that's a pretty cool getup. I like it. I like it. So 5 kinds of curries. Rally best score. I don't know what rally is yet. We'll find that out. Pokemon Cult, shiny Pokemon found. So I'm hoping that what you can do is you can actually, get different types of league cards that demonstrate different types of stats. So for one example, you can have maybe like a competitive league card and show what your rank is for that season, your record is for that season. That would be super cool. Or maybe just adjust it so that you can put certain stats on these league cards. And there's my league card right there. If you haven't already seen it, it's like the oh shit I got a poop face with my little punch right there. So, oh yeah, I want to check. Let's see how many Pokemon we actually caught. That would be pretty cool to check that out. So 0 kinds of curries, which I should have 1 because I just literally cooked one. 98 Pokemon, so I probably have to update it if I want to update it because I have more than 98 Pokemon. All right, so anyway, let's get back to Route 8. We have our Pokemon who are healed up. And this should bring us back to the point in which we... Yep. So cool. So the little camp setup right there is where we fly to. So we're basically the same spot that we were before. I'm going to catch that Snom again. Ooh. This is a Vanillux. Vanillish. Vanillux is the final evolution. It's already hailing out right now, so we're not going to see if it has snow warning. It's relatively frail, so I'm going to use a quick attack. Doesn't matter if it attacks because it's not going to be doing too much damage. We're going to resist it anyway. One more quick attack should be able to do it. Ice Body. All right. Not the best, but I still want to register it at least. And an Ultra Ball should be able to pull it off here. That Eagles game is coming on soon. I haven't decided as to whether or not I wanted to watch the Eagles game. Because I don't think they're going to have a very good matchup against the Patriots. Alright, cool. And I think we already caught a Vanilla before, too. So all we need is Vanillux. Oops, Snover. I think we already have a Snover, but I'm going to check here. Yeah, we already have a Snover, and it's male, so I'm just gonna run from it. If it were female, I would have caught it. We already have a throw. I'm gonna find that little. There we go, the little bug guy. It's like a little ice larva. It's actually a little cute design. I like it. Wonder what this little guy will evolve into. I wonder if it's a 3-stage evolution line because usually bugs are 3 stages. Unless it's like the Volcarona line. There's probably a couple of other ones that I'm not thinking about. But if it's Ice Bug, it's going to take 4 times. Yeah, I shouldn't have used this because we knocked it out before by using this. Yeah, at least there's another one next to it. So I'm going to use Quick Attack against it. Seems like it's a really weak Pokemon. You know what this guy reminds me of? He actually reminds me of Pyukumuku. Pyukumuku, for anyone that doesn't know, is the Sea Urchin Pokemon from Generation 7. Alright, Quick Attack should be able to bring it down relatively low for doing that much damage with Double Kick. Holy crap, it almost knocks it out. Right. Throw an Ultra Ball at this guy. We should be able to catch it. Alright, let's read the dex entry. I'm pretty curious about this little guy. I have relatively good guess that it's going to be Ice Bug. Ice Bug, okay. It eats snow that piles up on the ground. The more snow it eats, the bigger and more impressive the spikes on its back grows. Okay. It's really high of a level, actually. I want to check its summary. I think I want to add this guy to the team because I think if we level it up once, it may evolve. Just because it's already in its 40s. Not the greatest. Shield Dust. The Pokemon's dust blocks the additional effects of attacks. Not the greatest ability either. But let's add this guy to a party. I want to see what he evolves into. Because we can get rid of... actually get rid of Dual Blade because we can't evolve it without using a Dusk Stone. And I don't want to waste a Dusk Stone on a Story Dual Blade. Grimmsnarl. Kind of want to keep him on our team here. Forget when Yamask evolves. Let's get rid of Corviknight. And then we can always switch Corviknight back on if we once we evolve our Snom. I'm really hoping that there's a bug type in this game, and there's quite a few of them. I haven't seen what Dottler evolves into, so I'm quite curious to see what that evolves into. Again, don't spoil it. I kind of want to just find out on my own. But I'm hoping, because since its bug form and its larva form are so weak, that its final form will be really, really strong. That's kind of what I'm guessing. Hopefully Snows is really strong too, but I don't think any bug type's going to be as good as Volcarona is. Volcarona is just so good. It's super strong, gets Flash Fire. It's really good stab attacks. Gets Tailwind. It could be bulky. Let's do an overdrive to this guy here. Arcanine's so good. I think Arcanine's going to be one of my first competitive mons that I get. Him and Scrafty. But I haven't figured out what I can use Scrafty for. I'm sure there's implications. I haven't figured it out just yet. So Bolton. So here's your guy here, Dom. So let's bring in Scorch. We can use our Pyro Ball against them. Should be able to OHKO him. I'm partial to this design. It looks like a dog. It just looks straight up like a dog. Like, not very unique at all. Like, you want to talk about a unique typing? Luxray. That is awesome. But Luxray is like a lion. So Yamask wants to learn Earthquake. It's modest nature. It's better than Slam at least. At least it's Stab. I want it to evolve into Cofagrigus. I want to see what Cofagrigus looks like. Galarian Cofagrigus. Well, we're not going to find out here. As far as I'm aware, you don't need... What is this little guy here? As far as I'm aware, you don't need a... you don't need a Dusk Stone to evolve the Yamask. I think it just evolves normally. I know it evolves in the 40s, but I can't remember when. I thought it was 44. So it looks like this is going to be the Ice-type gym. What is this little guy here? Looks like a little snowman. Is that Darmanitan? That looks like Darmanitan's pre-evolution. So Darmanitan has that pre-evolution, but it's fire type. So from behind, this little guy looked like a little snowman. That's Darmanitan's pre-evolution. That looks so sick. I love these Galarian forms. I hope he's more than just pure ice, though. Darmanitan is such a great Pokemon. I love it so much. So I hope it has a ice Galarian form, like maybe ice fighting or something like that. That looks awesome. And I love how they had it facing the other way, so you were curious as to what it was up until you walked up to it, and then you like kind of viewed it. And you see right away, if you have played Black and White, that's Darmanitan's pre-evolution. Would these guys have anything to offer? Alright, I guess not. Alright, talk to you. This town is awesome. So this is what? Sirchester again? Sirchester, yeah. This is really cool. So it looks like this is all... this is like a big snowy area right here. It looks like there's a snowy area over here by Route 10, which looks like it's hailing there. So, welcome to the town of Sirchester. Buildings from an age long gone still stand about the steaming hot springs that cover the town. Oh my god, dude, the designs in this game are top notch. So, you have already faced Opal, Dom. Opal's gym is located in like that woodsy area with like the glowing mushrooms. Such an incredible design for a town. I wish they did a little bit more with it because it was such a small little town or village. And I was kind of disappointed that it was so small. It was like straight up out of a fairy tale town or a village, like out of like the Lord of Rings. It was pretty cool. I just wish it was a little bit bigger. Okay, so I guess I thought that guy was going to be selling me like ice cream or like moo moo milk, but I guess not. We sit on the bench? Yeah, we could sit on the bench. It's pretty cool. This guy going to be selling in it? I'd be really fancy to be catching a Vanillish, but catching a Pokemon is a young person's game. I'm sure glad if someone would train me a Vanillish for my sock. Yeah, we have. We just caught one, didn't we? Yeah, it's right here. So I don't mind trading it because we have a Vanillite that we can evolve into a Vanilluxe later on. And I think I seen a Vanilluxe in a wild area. It was too high of a level, we couldn't catch it. So we can just catch one straight up in a wild area. So let's get the Sock for our Dex entry because I believe Sock is a regional variant because I've only seen throws in this game and I've only seen Socks in Sword. Nice, nice, nice. One less entry there. Very good. This is why I talk to everyone, man. This is a nice little house right here. It looks like it's like a hotel almost. There's a Snome on the side there. Yeah, it is a hotel. Okay. Waiting for someone. Right? We can't go over there. It's conveniently blocked off. I could see back there. I can't go back there. Hotels are the best. No need to worry about the cleaning of the laundry or anything. Yeah, unless you're living at hotels, then you actually have to do your laundry. Believe me, I did it for 9 months. It's not fun. Okay, so we could take the elevator up. I was just going to completely ignore the elevator because I didn't think this place had much to offer. Oh, wow, nice. This looks like a fancy all hotel. I've been waiting for my wife. Well, actually, my wife's been waiting for me. But being blunt with someone isn't always the right thing to do. This Umbreon just makes me so sad that there's not an EV evolution in this game. Oh, what's going on here? So that means the culprit must be among us. I feel like I'm just casually walking into someone's hotel room. They could be doing anything. I'm just walking in, and we're walking into some predicament right here. So wait, who are you? After all the trouble deducing things, don't go messing things up right now. What is going on in here? I suppose I should introduce myself. My name's Houses. Yes, that's Houses, the great detective, and I've been hired by the hotel. At the present, I have cornered the culprits of the most heinous crime. That crime is the strange case who have ate the apples. Huh. Alright, in the lobby. I gathered these 3 people. This is kind of silly. You know what? Speaking of apples, I haven't seen where Applin is yet. I know someone was asking for an Applin, and I need to... I think it was in Hammerlock, so I need to give an Applin to him. Listen to the stories of each suspect and then find the culprit. Okay, there's a kid, there's a kid here. Where did my Pokemon go off to? Huh? Berries. I didn't eat them. Hey, haven't you seen my Pokemon around here, have you? Probably in the basket. It's probably a friggin' Applin. Detective sure seems like trouble, doesn't he? I will admit that I saw the mountains of berries, but my doctor told me to stop eating those things. Looks like you were the unlucky enough to get caught up in this too. It was a huge pile of berries in the lobby, right? There's no way I could have eaten that many. Could have been the Scovet. The Squovet was the culprit. After listening to everyone's account, I have deduced the culprit is a dancer. You are the culprit. Very good detective work. What? Why me? Because you're a dancer. You move and shake your body so much that you need all the food for extra energy. That's the evidence as clear and sharp as a leak of a Farfetch'd. kind of terrible detective work. Raw detective, that is so cruel, I might cry. All you gotta do is look at the Squovet there. Could this be the culprit? Yes. But the Squovet is the one responsible. Better get something good from sitting through all this. This is so silly. Wide lens, okay. It's an alright item from sitting through all of this. I was just chilling there, enjoying those berries. I'm like afraid to walk into like all the other rooms now because I don't feel like sitting through that again. Like there's a bunch of rooms here. Can we go in this one? Yeah. A doctor with a Trubbish on the bed. And the bed's gonna stink now. You eat Trubbish instead of taking tips. Oh, looks like there's nothing in here. I guess Trubbish is like the cleaning service there. They're eating trash instead of having to throw it all out. This is a pretty cool hotel, though. I like it. We got a little camper guy here. Very fancy room. These are all very fancy rooms. The sound of the scratching glass and screeching noise feels like they suck the energy right out of me, don't you? He's going to give me metal sound, isn't he? Screech, okay. That was close. Metal sound will reduce the special defense, and Screech will reduce the physical defense. One more room. What do we got in here? I knew if I had to go through all of this, I was going to get a TM somewhere. Tears are powerful. When I see them, I let my guard down without even noticing it. Do you want to use a TM that takes advantage of this power? Yeah, so what is this, fake tears? Yeah. Alright, so that's going to reduce the, I think, special attack? No, special defense, okay. It does what Metal Sound does. These are a lot of Pikachus. I want to join in this raid battle so much, but I already know I'm not going to be able to do it very well. It looks like it's Ice Bug. Blow. What? We'll be able to do it with our Cinderace. John's like, not again, but at least I picked the right Pokemon. I'm using my Cinderace now, which is has 4 times super effective damage against this Bug Ice. And I'd imagine we're going to find out really quickly who Snome's evolution is, because I don't know of any other Ice Bug type other than Snome, and we just caught that guy. So this looks like it's like some type of butterfly or a moth that is Ice Bug, so I'm interested to see what this guy is. So Snome probably has a larva form, like all other bug types. like Blipbug, Caterpie, Weedle. And we're going to find out what this is in just 38 seconds. Just reaching out to John. Just letting him know I have a better matchup now, John. That I'm using the Cinderace against this Pokemon here. Thanks for joining the stream, John. I just wanted to let you know. Last hope for someone to join. So I used Cinderace against. That's a pretty cool design. I like that. Frostmoth, and that's a cool name too. So I used the Cinderace against a Mantime yesterday. At least I'm using my Cinderace against the Frostmoth now. So you know what this kind of reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of we're gonna take this thing out so quick. I don't care if it has barriers or whatnot. This kind of reminds me of Volcarona. Volcarona is a moth too. Volcarona only has a 2-stage evolution, so I wonder if Snom evolves into this guy too. So it's basically like, I guess the partner to. That does okay damage. This is my 7th time. Holy crap! At least we have some good Pokemon in here. If Dynamax your Cinderace the first chance you get. I'll do the same thing. My Cinderace is relatively high level too. I think I'm level 50 something now. So much higher than I was before, John. I did a little grinding yesterday for quite a bit of hours there. Oh wow, so someone's protecting all of us. I think that was the Machamp that did that. Max Howlstorm. Alright, we're going to resist this if it's us or John. I guess he's going to start Hal. Yep. So if we get a Dynamax fire move off, then we'll get up the Sun. Alright. I take 2 more turns until I can Dynamax. Oh, so who can Dynamax now? I didn't see. It was like Notos or something like that. Use another Pyro Ball. Okay, so it's that guy. So he is being incredibly smart. He is protecting us, and he's not Dynamaxing, being selfish and Dynamaxing his Machamp. He's going to let one of us Dynamax because we would get 4 times super effective damage against this Frostmoth. So next turn, I will be able to Dynamax, and we should be able to take its barrier down right now. I think we're going to be able to do this, John, since we have 2 fire types now, and we have this Machamp that's protecting us. It can get off all the Quiver Dances at once. It's going to have its defense get reduced by 2 stages here once the barrier goes down, and we're doing physical damage to it. At least I am. There we go. I can Dynamax now. So I'll go ahead and Dynamax, and I'm going to use Max Flare, and we'll get up the Sun. Hopefully the barrier will go down before I'll attack, but I think I'm going to attack first since I'm Dynamaxing. Well, you know what? I'm Dynamaxing first because no one else is Dynamaxing. So that was kind of silly. There we go, very nice. That is a huge HP increase. We're much bigger than this bug, so let's squash this bug. As Machamp is being such a champ right now. Very nice, you broke the barrier. Now I'm going to be able to get off this very, very powerful Max Flare. That's Muddy Buddy with the Machamp. I traded him. The Wide Guard is helping so much. It really is, John. Is he in Mount Silverjohn? Alright, Blizzard's going to be protected by the Wide Guard. Dude, I love this teamwork. Such good teamwork right here. It sucks that he got the barrier up before I can get off this max flare. At least the sun will go up. Oh my god. This Wide Guard is putting in so much work. Nice, Metal Claw. Nice, that was good damage even through the barrier. Critical hit, we needed that. Wow. This is a great call using this Machamp because it seems like it has a bunch of attacks that are wide attacks, like the Icy Wind, the Blizzard, and we're getting protected by all of them. Huh, so that's weird. We didn't get the sun up after we used that. It has 3 total. 3 total attacks, I guess. Should be able to do it right here. There we go. GG. Very nice. Let's throw an Ultra Ball at this. I still don't know as to whether or not you can fail on catching these things. Actually use a Net Ball. Throw a Net Ball at it. Yeah, no problem, dude. You guys, I mean, your buddy helped out more than anything with those Wide Guards, man. He was the real champ here. So thank you to you both. I'm going to get a good Pokemon out of this. I really love the social features in this game. Just being able to join up on someone's raid battle to help them out right there. And it was kind of ironic because I had literally just caught its pre-evolution. Like, not even 5 minutes before I joined up your raid. And I was thinking to myself, oh, I wonder what this guy's going to evolve into. Well, now I know. Nice, we got some large experience candies, some extra large experience candies. This Frostmoth looks so sick. It's a great design. I love it. I hope it's really powerful. I hope it has really good special attack because it's going to take a shit ton of damage from fire type attacks. So, it shows no mercy to any who desecrate the fields or mountains. It will fly around with its icy wings, causing blizzards to chase off offenders. Wow, that sounds really, really powerful. I like it. So let's see what its summary is. So its ability is Ice Scale, so it's got a very good Dynamax level here. Not the best ability because we have hindering nature in special attack, and looks like it has a really good special attack. It's 45. So the Pokemon is protected by Ice Scales, which half the damage taken from special. That's crazy. That's a great ability. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. I don't want to add this guy to my team. Do I want to add this guy to my team? That hindering nature is killing it for me. I'm going to add to the party here. No, I don't want to add to the party. I'm so conflicted because I don't want to give it EVs. Because I kind of want to just check out its IVs later on. And maybe use some bottle caps on it and change its nature. We'll see what we want to do later on, but we don't need this Snom anymore unless it has like a second evolution. Let's actually check it out. So let's do alphabetical order in the Pokedex. We're already going alphabetical order here. Let's go down to S. We'll go to Snom. Where are you at? Snom, 349. 349. Okay, so the Snom just straight up evolves into the Frostmoth. Alright, so there's no reason to have it on my team anymore because I already know what it evolves into. It doesn't have a larva form. So this thing is straight up like a copycat of Volcarona and the larva form of Volcarona. Which isn't a bad thing. Volcarona's freaking great, and this thing looks like it's going to be awesome too. Just that it's a shame that the typing is a little jank because Ice in general is just an okay typing. It's generally weak defensively, and Fire is just gonna wreck this thing. So let's get Snowball for team. We can throw someone else on our team here. Who else do we want to throw on there? Let's see if we... Ooh, let's throw Ponyta on there. Kind of... It's a neutral nature, but that's okay. I want to see what Alolan Rapidash. I am one generation behind. I want to see what a Galarian Rapidash looks like. Alright, that's a cool looking snowman. Are snowmen Pokemon? Huh. Is that going to be giving us a hint as to what we're going to be facing in this gym? Because we don't have a snowman Pokemon yet. Why would he say that? There's a hair boutique right here. I want to see what these women are talking about here. Is this Route 9? Oh, okay. So this is where I entered from? No, this is a different area of the Route 9. I entered from another area, didn't I? Well, no. Once we... Yeah, this is a different area. Does this bring you to the wild area, maybe? I'm going to see... I don't think we could surf just yet. It has to be some type of upgrade that you get during the story. I want to kind of go back here to see if there's any... So that's Arrokuda's evolution. That's pretty cool. Looks like it's got a spinning fin on its back. So this thing's probably really fast. Let's use a double kick on it. I'm going to use Aqua Jet. I won't do too much. It does more than I actually thought. Yeah, it's got poor defenses, it looks like. So that it doesn't get off another Aqua Jet, we're going to go ahead and use a quick attack. So it's probably just pure water, if I had to guess. Pretty cool. Pretty cool design. Very straightforward. Double edge, I guess. You can kind of get rid of quick attack. I like quick attack because it gets... Yeah, actually I'm going to pass on this because I don't want to do too much damage to myself. And quick attack actually does relatively low damage to wild Pokemon, which I actually want to do low damage to wild Pokemon, so I don't KO them so I can catch them. Let's use a Pyro Ball. I know Lantern's relatively bulky, so this won't be able to take it out. I've missed so many 90% accurate moves so far in this playthrough. Again, so what the game is basically telling me is that I could have Sheer Cold on a Pokemon, and it would be able to hit more often than I'm missing my Pyro Balls. Finally caught up to you, kind of. Made it to the next town. Very nice town, very nice. I am in the snowy town, Sirchester, currently. I'm going back to Route 9 because it looks like there's a different area that you can get back to on Route 9. Right here. Whip out my bike. Yes, I can't surf just yet. Let's keep our bike out so we can go a little quicker here. See what this has to offer. There's a Pelipper, there's a Gastrodon. I could save those guys. I have their pre-evolution, so I don't really care to catch them right now. I can always catch them in the wild area, too. There's some trainers down here. Wonder what's back here. Dancer Zoe. Dancer has a pretty cool design. I like it. So that's Darmanitan's pre-evolution. Darumaka. Darumaka. Alright. I forgot what its name was. Flamechar should be able to do it. That's such a cool design. It just looks like a little snowman. Maybe that's what that kid was talking about. Darumaka is like the little snowman guy. So maybe Darmanitan will be like a snowman. Let's keep it in here. Because we'll be able to just clean this Blossom up. I just can't get over how crazy good this game is. It's so much fun. At least the main story is. I hope we can get something close to that Dancer outfit. That's a pretty cool design. I would love to dress up as that Dancer. So it looks like you can go surfing back here. Ooh, Team Yell's back here. Dreadnought is usually on the Poke job, carrying out people across the water. Any decent Team Yell member should cheer it on with all their might. What are you guys doing back here? They're talking about a Dreadnought. What is that? What's that right there? It looks like an octopus. Maybe that's like that's a water electric octopus right there? It's just chilling. Alright. Well, we can't surf just yet. Maybe after we defeat the gym leader, we'll be... Yes! I love Frillish and Jellicent. Thank God these two are in the freaking game. They are such good competitive Pokemon, setting up Trick Rooms, getting off Water Spouts. And it learns Water Spout naturally, which is great. Powder Ball's not going to do anything to this thing because it's so freaking naturally bulky. I like the male version better, because it looks like Mr. Pringles. So let's see how much damage the Nuzzle will do. It'll probably do a good bring it to about a quarter. It's really bulky. Let's go for a Spark. Spark shouldn't be able to knock it out. I take back everything I just said. Get a lot of the XP from that. I really want to... I'm going to get this other Jellicent that's over here. So it's coming towards us. I'm going to go ahead and switch these two guys up for here so I don't have to switch it in a battle. And, okay, let's use a Nuzzle. So Spark was able to take it out, and Overdrive will be able to cleanly take it out. So let's use Nuzzle. Brings it down to about a quarter. But I guess Spark was a little too powerful, though. Fully paralyzed, it'll get buffeted by the ice. And then maybe another Nuzzle and some hail damage will be able to get it down low enough so we can catch it. Alright, I'm going to use... You know what? No, I'm not going to use a... Use a Net Ball, actually, because it's a water type. I was going to use another Nuzzle, but I'm thinking with the another Nuzzle and the Hail Chip, it would just be able to take it out. I want to be able to catch this Jellicent. Wow, crit catch. Thank you. That was easy. I'm going to check out this thing's nature. Hopefully it's quiet or modest. Let's see. Curse Body. Water Absorb. No. Okay. Great ability. It has two great abilities. It's neutral nature. We'll send it to the box. I'll save those Gastrodons for a little bit later on. We do have Shellos. We're gonna have to heal our Pokemon up here. Leave the Pokemon Center was over here. Looks like there's another hotel right there. We went to the one on the right. There's one on the left there too. Galarian Yamask. Yamask in general is just awesome, but I can't wait to see what Cofagrigus looks like. Because Cofagrigus' design for Ghost design already looks awesome. It's like one of the best Ghost designs other than Aegislash. And Chandelure, like all Ghost designs look absolutely awesome. It's one of the reasons why it's one of my favorite typings. Can't sleep without Whimsicott. Lovely floof. Can we take the elevator up in this? It looks like we can, yeah. Hopefully people aren't eating apples. I don't feel like sitting through that dilemma again. So it's like the same hotel. Got a police officer in here. Talking about curries. I'm absolutely obsessed with Rotom Rally. I can't get enough of it. So that's what that, I guess, means on the league card, because it says something about rally. Hello there. What's this? Did you need something from me? Right. Why don't you run along now, but come back when you're strong as a champion, would you? Okay, so we'll have to remember to come back to this hotel when we become champion. Like, I'm keeping, like, these mental logs of these little side quests that we need to do. There's a guy in Hammerlock that I remember still to do it. If we catch an Applin, we need to bring the Applin to him. So this is where the director is. So catching charm, what is this going to do? So holding it is said to increase the chances of getting a crit catch. We just got a crit catch. Curiously, the charm doesn't shake much. That's pretty cool. Okay, so this hotel actually is going to be something that we need to come back to after we become champion, after we catch all the Pokemon in the Pokedex. So he just gave us a catching charm, which should be a key item. The shiny charm is a key item. Yeah, catching charm is a key item. So I've never seen a catching charm before, so that increases the chances of a crit catch. And after we complete our Pokedex, we'll come back to him, and we'll get the shiny charm, which I am definitely going to do in this game, because it's probably going to be relatively easy to complete the Dex in this game, considering the fact there's only like 450 Pokemon. There are some Pokemon that are going to be event, it looks like legendaries, so we might have to wait to catch them. But we only found out about that after the game was data mined. It wasn't in the original Dex, so they might be just additional Pokemon to the Dex that is inherent to the game. Last room, we're going to get something good. Is there going to be a TM? What do you got for us, dude? That doesn't really help us out. But there are two Pokemon. There's two people that we need to come back to, essentially, which are late game. So after we become champion and after we catch all of the Pokemon in the game for the shiny charm, and I don't know what that police officer will give us after we become champion. What is this? Oh, it's Hot Springs. That's pretty cool. The Carkol. This is really cool. This is super Japanese. Icicle Spear, nice. Super Japanese because there's like hot springs in like the mountainous areas in Japan. Especially during the winter when it's snowing, hot springs are like the place to be. Is that a Persian engraved on the wall? It looks like a wolf. Actually, it look like a cat, but I don't think Persian's in this game because Meowth evolves into a Berserker. So let's sort by alphabetical order here, and then we'll go to M for Meowth. I want to see because maybe Berserker evolves into a Persian? I doubt it. M-E. So Meowth is 182. Berserker. Ooh. Huh. So Meowth. So there's two forms of Meowth. There is the Galarian form, and then there's a regular form. The regular form we got from a mystery gift. It evolves into Berserker. I said to myself when I evolved it into the Berserker, I'm like, there is no way that this is the final evolution. It has to be a mid-evolution because it just looks like Meowth with a helmet on. Like, if the Galarian form was up, it just straight up looks like a Meowth with a helmet on. So maybe this is Persian. Ooh, that's making me want to put Berserker back on our team, and I think we're going to do it right now because I want to see. I want to get Persian on my team, dude. Persian is such a good Pokemon. Alolan Persian was one of my favorite Galarian forms in that game. So we have a relatively good Berserker. I think it's Impish Nature. No, it's not this one. We have another one. This is Naive. We have one that's Impish. You know what? It might have been one we sent on the Poke Jobs. No, we have one here. Sassy. I nickname it Sassy. This one is Impish. This one is Impish. So I'm going to add this to the team. And I'm going to take off... Who should we take off, guys? Should we take off Doublé? I'm going to take off Doublé because they serve the same purpose, essentially. I already have Ghost type and Yamask. And both of them are Steel types. So I'm going to keep... let's save while we're at it, too. I'm going to keep Berserker on my team because I really want to see... Now that this guy is legitimately looking at a Persian engraving on the wall, it's making me think that there's a Persian that evolves after the Berserker. Because Berserker just can't be the final evolution. Draco Meteor. I think there's anyone that we can teach it to Nuibat already? Might as well. I thought you needed to build up friendship in order to teach this to your Pokemon. I remember, like, it took me forever to friggin' teach it to one of my Pokemon in X and Y. Like, I needed to get, like, my Noivern to, like, level 90 something in order to teach it. Maybe they got rid of that because it was annoying. It was really annoying. Alright, so this is cool. So we have Draco Meteor here. This guy's looking at Persian. I really want to see if our Berserker evolves into a Persian. Really want to see what that Steel-type Persian would be. Persian's just all over a great Pokemon and very supportive. So we have the seafood restaurant. This looks like maybe like it's an American restaurant. Guy with a spatula right here. It looks like it would be a place where you would get like burgers. The food here is out of the world. It's worth coming here just for this, if it means going out of your way. You must have a proper meal first if you want to have a proper battle. Guy, like this picture of the guy just reminded me of Kurt, like a really American version of Colonel Sanders. Like a typical American version. Bob. Bob's your uncle. Okay. You're not leaving here without enjoying a delicious meal first. Well, you're not giving me the opportunity to buy anything. I would have bought something. Alright, let's stop diddly-dallying around and see if we can go into the ice gym. So I don't think we actually could have gone straight up into the gym just yet. Like, there has to be some task that you need to complete in order to get straight into the gym. Like Nessa, we had to talk to her. Kabu, we had to go to the cave and get him. Opal, we needed to do something before we went into her gym. I think Alistair, we went straight into his gym. It's our boy Hop. He lost? I went Alta Pot? What? Huh. So this is a new one. I thought he was going to make it all the way to the Elite Four, like with us, or the Championship Cup. There must have been something wrong with my strategy, but I just did what I seen Lee do in battles. Here, take this. This is the Ice Leader's gym card. I don't know who the Ice Gym Leader is. We've seen him or her in the introduction, but I can't remember who they were. That was so long ago. You should check their Gym Leader card out. Melanie. Okay. And me, I've got to figure out what to do to put my team up once and for all. All right, there's Ball Guy. Let's take a look at Melanie's. There we go. Okay. So Melanie has been a gym leader since she was in her 20s. She is also known as a very effective coach, but her coaching style is incredibly strict. Her battle style is fittingly severe and stoic as well. Any gym trainers that manage to remain under Melanie are short, powerful opponents. Thus, many see Sirchester Stadium as a major roadblock for the gym challengers. They said that about Kabu too. Many quietly spectate Melanie's harsh battle system due to a fight she had with her son. Huh. Ooh, a little interesting league card right there. So, maybe Hop had such a hard time against the Ice-type gym because he has Grookey's evolution. A Moonball, nice. I like this this thing's design. It's really cool. I hope you can get these balls like post game more than just one of them, because the design of these balls are just great. And if anyone knows, about breeding, you want to get the female Pokemon that you're breeding into the Pokeball that you want to transfer to the baby Pokemon, so that you can have that baby Pokemon be in the Pokeball that you want it to be in. So looks like Napalm's going to be doing a raid battle right here. It's fighting. Wonder what this guy is right here. So, wait, what? Oh, so it's locked. You have to put in a code right there, which is really cool. So, random people can't just straight up join your raid battles. So they're probably doing Napalm's from our Discord, Mount Silver. So they're probably doing like a private raid battle with all their friends so they can coordinate it. So that's pretty nice to know that that little lock right there basically restricts random people from entering in there. All right, I'm gonna save that for a little bit later. Yeah, of course. I want to get into the gym mission. Let's see what this one's going to be all about. All right, it's like first time that we can just straight up walk into this gym and battle it. This looks pretty cool. This reminds me of, what is the gym? This reminds me of the gym in X and Y. When you're walking over the tiles, they crack. You needed to walk over all the tiles to unlock the next area. It reminds me, like, straight up of that. Alright, so let's hear the details. Then allow me to explain a little bit about the trap detector that you hold in your hands. It's probably going to be like this, probably going to be similar. Guarantee you the ground cracks. The reason you'll need is simple. There are invisible pitfalls everywhere here. If you fall into one, you'll have to start over again from the last pattern that you've reached. The detector will vibrate when there is a pitfall in front of you. That's cool, so we'll have to pay attention to our controller vibrating. The closer to the hole you get, the stronger the vibration. Alright, on with you. Good luck. This is pretty cool. Alright, so my controller is vibrating like super strong vibrations right now. And you can kind of see it too. Whoop, I don't want to go that way because that feels like it looks like this way is a trap. Go this way? This way? Probably gonna have to go around here. So you can kind of see the antenna like vibrating, but I can feel it in my controller. Alright, so we made it through the first area. Now we're on solid ground, so this will probably be like a little checkpoint for us. Knew we were going to be able to get around these, battling these trainers, but I don't want to get around them. I want to see what Pokemon they have. So we already know what Evolution Snom is. So I wonder if, Melanie will have Snom's evolution, which is Frostmoth. She'll probably have that. She'll probably Dynamax that. She'll probably have a Galarian Darmanitan too. Thank you for that money. We're gonna have to go this way. We have to go this way? Yep. I actually like this gym challenge. It's pretty cool because it's using, the vibration in your controller, something a little different. Wow, okay, cool. So we made it all the way through that. So it shows you where the pitfalls are. We have 2 trainers here. Oh, we're getting a lot of vibration over there. This is so cool. Do we have to go around here? A lot of vibration there. Alright, cool. We made it to this platform. We're probably going to have to go to the right. It's probably like a pitfall in front of us. Probably have to go to the right to battle the other guy and then go straight from him. Okay, Cloyster. Probably going to have to use... I don't know whether or not I want to use the Pyro Ball right off the bat. We can actually use Double Kick because he's fighting. Not fighting type, I'm sorry, Ice type. And usually Cloyster doesn't have that great of defense, but... He's hanging on there. He's hanging on from these double kicks. Shell Smash is actually going to do a lot of damage. Oh, wait, no, I'm thinking... Okay, never mind, I'm sorry. I'm thinking that he was using Razor Shell. But he should be faster than us now because his speed went up a lot. Quick Attack probably isn't going to seal the deal. But I'm going to see if it can. It can, nice. So he's not even going to be able to take advantage of that Shell Smash. Suck it. Yeah, dude, my controller's vibrating a lot. Oh, we go that way? No. No, we can't go that way either. Probably gonna have to go this way. No! At least we see where the thing fell. We're not going to be able to go this way. It's vibrating so much. Vibrating a lot right there, too. Oh, there we go. Here, battle us. Just so weird. It looks like I'm holding like 2 electronic toothbrushes in front of me. Beartic. Alright. Pure Ice. So we should be able to use a Flame Charge against this boy. Probably won't OHKO, but it'll be close. Oh, never mind. I completely underestimated how shitty Beartic's defense is. Alright, we'll probably... Oh, maybe this way. Oh, maybe this way. No, where do I gotta go? I gotta go around here, I guess? Not that way. Not that way either. Oh. There we go. That should do it. Alright, let's see where those pitfalls are. That was a good one. That was a challenging one. Holy crap. There was a lot of them. Oh, holy crap. Now it's all foggy and misty now. I'm not even going to be able to see a trainer or where these pitfalls are. I guess we have to go to our right. Oh, there's a pitfall there. Pitfall there too. Kind of see the stones. Or the icy boulders. Thanks for that advice. Don't rush it. This is really, really cool, but I think I'm like going in a circle right now. Ah, because a dead end. There's a pitfall there. Pitfall here too. Nope, there's the one there too. Where can I go? Oh, I'm gonna fall. So that area is completely blocked off. Oh, there's a pitfall there. So we run around here, and we were good, but there's a pitfall there. There's a pitfall there. We can go around here. Can we... Oh, wait, there's a platform here. Here I'm thinking that this is straight up like a rock or something like that. I think there's a platform here too. Is there a guy that wants to battle here? He can't even see me. I walked right up to him and he couldn't see me. I like this gym challenge so far. Other than the Ghost Gyms gym challenge, this is by far my favorite one. This is pretty cool. Alright, so Avalugg has ridiculous defense, so I'm actually going to go for a Pyro Ball, and maybe the Pyro Ball won't even be able to take it out. Alright, well, we were able to take it out. I guarantee you, though, if we were for any other attack, it wouldn't have been able to take it out. His defense is, like, bar none, one of the best in the game other than Shuckles. But at least he has the HP to back up that bulk. Avalugg, that is, not Shuckle. Shuckle barely has any HP. Right, we gotta be, like, at least halfway through. Can I go here? There's a couple of rocks around here. That's what I was doing before I was going in circles. Oh, there's a pitfall there. Pitfall there. One there. I want to see these pitfalls, man. This one's a little crazy. Like, you gotta risk. Like, I feel the controller vibrating, but I feel like I have to risk it. Because, like, there's such a small path to walk towards. Oh, dude, I do not want to start over from the beginning. Let's go back here. Oh, there's a pitfall there. One over here. Oh, wait, no, we can walk straight over. Walk up. Oh, there's a platform here. Ooh! Oh, wait, no, there's a pitfall here. It's trying to screw with us. I do not want to start over again. There we go. Nice, we got through. That was a crazy one. Yeah, that was a pretty difficult one. They were all over the place. Holy crap. I think that's it. Very nice job. Very nice job. Splendid. Well done. Alright, Melanie. I'm coming after you. I really want to see what Pokemon she has. Because we haven't seen many Ice-type Pokemon in this game, or at least new ones. We've seen Darmanitan's pre-evolution, and we've seen Snom and Frostmoth. So she'll probably have Frostmoth and Darmanitan. Alright, here we go. I'm doing the Chim 2. You're at the second puzzle right now. Dude, Dom, this puzzle was really cool. This is probably my favorite... gym mission so far. Now I'm going to get into her Pokemon. I don't know whether or not you want to see this. Nice, she has a Frostmoth first. She has 4 Pokemon, finally. Not 3 now. I am going to decimate this thing. Actually, a Flame Charge should just be able to take it out. Yep. Oh my god. So, both Volcarona and Frostmoth take 4 times super effective damage to Brock, and Frostmoth takes 4 times super effective damage from fire as well. It's such a cool Pokemon, but it has just a crappy typing. Alright, so Darmanitan is next. Let's see what Darmanitan looks like. It's so funny looking. It's a snowman Pokemon, but it's got like a big snowball on its head. It looks so silly. And it's got like a big mustache and beard made out of snow. Pretty cool Galarian form though. I do like it. We might not even have to Dynamax. What is this thing? An ice cube? An ice cube? What? I don't even know what typing this thing is. It's definitely obviously ice. It's probably ice and water because it's a penguin. Okay. So I'm going to Dynamax here. I'm going to go for a Max Flare. It'll probably be neutral. If it's neutral, then we can confirm that it's ice and water. We'll be able to get the sun up as well. I think it was neutral. Did it not do any damage to it? Ice Face. So it's like Disguise! What? It has Ice Face as an ability, and it's basically Disguise. Ice Face. It forms this Ice Face in Hail? There's no way this thing is evolving. There is no way this thing is evolving, because if it has an evolved form, like if this thing, it doesn't look like it's at final evolution, but if this thing has an evolved form, it is broken as all hell. Because it basically could just keep on taking hits in disguises when it has the Ice Face on. I broke its Ice Face, but it's gonna get it back, isn't it? If it puts up Hail, it's gonna get it back again. Icy Wind. Okay, it's not gonna get it back again because now the Harsh Sunlight's up. So this is what I don't get, man. So they have Ice Face in this game, which basically is a disguise, and you can get that disguise back in Hail, but they nerfed Disguise. That makes zero sense. So when Mimikyu's disguise is broken, and it only takes one hit to break it, okay? You can't get it back. And once its disguise is broken, it still takes damage after the disguise is broken, which is stupid, because what's the point of disguise? It probably, it's basically just like Shadow Shield. It reduces the amount of damage that an attack does. But it's not like you can have a disguise and then a Focus Sash on Mimikyu. Like, you could put a Focus Sash on this guy, have Ice Face, and still get up your Ice Face back up if Hail's up. And all you have to do is put him a Bomb in the Snow on the field and get Snow Warning up. That's crazy. That is crazy. Pretty cool design, though. I liked it. I liked it when the Ice Cube just, like, disappeared. Alright, cool. We got Lapras. We're going to lose our Dynamax form right there because we freaking wasted a turn with that dude's Ice Face. I'm going to go for a Pyro Ball. We are in the sun. Gigantamax. Oh, shit. What is this thing going to evolve into? Or Dynamax. Or Gigantamax into? That's pretty cool. So there's like little musical notes which are icicles like floating around it. That makes sense that it has a Gigantamax form because Gengar had a Gigantamax form when in Alistair's gym. Max Resonance? That doesn't do too much because we resist that, but Hal's gonna go up probably. No, what is this? Oh, this is an Auroravel. Holy crap. That's really good. I think the Harsh Sunlight's still up though. It's just that Auroravel is up. Yeah, Harsh Sunlight. That's kind of weird because you can get an Auroravel up in other weather. Because in previous generations, well, only in Generation 7, because that's when Auroravel was introduced, you could only get Auroravel up if Hell was up. So typically you would have Auroravel on Sandslash with what was it, Ice Force or something like that? I don't know. It increases speed in Hail. And you have Alolan Ninetales, which had Snow Warning, and then you could basically just get up, because Ninetales was relatively fast, and you could just get up in Auroravel in the Hail, but it looks like you don't even need to do that if you're using that G move, which is pretty cool. I like that. I like that Gigantamax form Lapras. You're pretty good, huh? So of course seeing my Pokemon lose is sad, but to meet someone so young with such an ability is quite grand. Here, take the Sparkling Ice Badge. Nice, we have 6 badges, so I think we just go back to Hammerlock and we face, I think his name's Raiden. He's definitely the dragon type gym leader. Up to level 50, very nice. My sincerest congratulations. Icy Wind. Very good attack. Attacks both of the Pokemon on the opposing side of the field in the Championship Series and lowers their defense. And Pokemon get it, which you wouldn't even think that Pokemon get Icy Wind. For one example, Gengar gets Icy Wind. Pretty cool move. Alright, what are you going to have for me now? So I can get full heals now. Cool, so I'll just get like 10 of them right now because I still have like the other things that can heal up. So that was pretty much like the only thing that was added to the shop. Really hope we can buy those other bowls. I hope there's like a Pokeball shop or something like that. There's Sonia. That battle was brilliant. Gym leader was tough, but you had no trouble. Sir Chester has really great restaurants. Now I got some things that I want to talk to you about, so let's head to the restaurant and celebrate your win. The name of the restaurant is Bob's Your Uncle. I don't know whether or not that's like a really bad English translation, but Bob's Your Uncle. I don't know, I guess like someone saying like, Bob's Your Uncle, yeah. I really like this design. Darmanitan is good, it's okay, but that design is better. So, I think Bob's Your Uncle is over here to the left. See how our Pokemon doing, right? I think they automatically heal after the gym battle, yeah. Yep. Alright, here's our boy Bob. I kind of feel bad that Hop lost. He's such a tryhard. We're gonna be getting pretty close to catching Zamazenta, because the story is almost over. I mean, we only have 2 more gyms left, and then we probably have the Championship Cup, which is the Elite Four, I'd imagine. A new chapter in the Old Galarian Legends. A 5th tapestry. It is the 5th tapestry. We've seen 4 before. And an absolutely fantastic poster. The 5th tapestry. The hero looks sad and wear the sword and shield, meaning that this picture is the end of the legend, some kind of seal. She's like completely ignoring what I'm saying to her. It's in the Slumbering World, yeah. We've seen it first, like, in the beginning of the game. Is that where we're going to go to right now? So looks like we're going to have to go back to the Slumbering Weald. The Hero's Bath? So head to the Hero's Bath, so I guess that's the hot spring. Yep. The Hero's Bath. They say this is where the 2 heroes came to soothe their wounds after battle, to bring down the evil presence long ago. Nowadays, only Pokemon really use the Hero's Bath, though. Who exactly are the heroes that bathe here? I think that I'll have to give it a good look into it. I am not sure. Why don't we show Rockate? Yeah, let's give it a good old battle. Maybe you get your confidence up. All right, let's see. I think the last time I faced him, he had the final. Oh, he's got 5 Pokemon. Nice. Got a new Pokemon on his team. There's the evolved form of Woolo, which is just pure normal. Great design, but I wish it was something other than just pure normal. Guess that's asking for too much. Double Kick should be able to do it. I don't know. He might have. I think he has Fluffy, which would reduce the power of this Double Kick, which maybe he doesn't have because the Double Kick just straight up knocks him out. That was a proper move. This is Pin. What is this called? What is this? Pincurchin? Pincurchin? What the hell is this thing? There's so many new Pokemon in this game. It looks like it's the evolved form of maybe Pyukumuku. It can't be a Galarian form of Pyukumuku because it would just be named Pyukumuku. Wonder what it is. It's got to be water type. It looks like a siege urchin like Pyukumuku. Pyukumuku's defense is pretty damn good too. Yeah, it doesn't sound like it's no, wait. So that was effective. So it's not a water type. So you beat the Ice Leader. Nice, dude. We just got done beating the Ice Leader. We're basically like right after the point in which we defeated the Ice Leader Dom. And I just seen a new Pokemon right there, which is really, really... I actually liked it. It was cool looking. It looks like the evolved form of Pyukumuku. Maybe there's a Galarian Pyukumuku in this game? Holy crap. Snorlax is just so stupid bulky. He just sits on our head. Holy shit, that did a lot of damage, and it paralyzed us. I was gonna... Oh, wait. Was he burnt? No, he just took damage from the hell. So we should still be faster than him. There we go. So who is he going to send out now? Is he going to send out Grookey's final evolution? Yeah, I gotta stop selecting it so quickly. No, Corviknight. Well, we can go for a Pyro Ball on the Corviknight because it'll still be super effective since Corviknight is Steel type. And we miss again. Oh my god. I can't get over how many 90% accurate moves we're missing here. This is ridiculous, dude. Did Corviknight just get hit by the hell? Steel type shouldn't get hit by hell. Unless they changed it in this generation. The only Pokemon that can't get hit with hail are Steel and Ice types. That's so weird. So that must have been a change they made in this generation. I don't like that change, actually. Because now the only Pokemon that aren't affected by hail are just Ice types. Maybe they did that to buff Ice types because they know how shitty Ice types are. I mean, they're not bad Pokemon. It's just that... this will knock us out. Oh, well. They're not bad Pokemon. It's just that the Ice typing in general is just very weak defensively. Alright, so my boy is Grass. I could send in Toxaflex, but he only has... Oh, no, he has Poison Jab. We're going to send him in there. Thought he only had Acid from before. So I'm going to go to the bag. Let's do a Revive because Sonya will probably heal us up after the battle. And then we'll get off Poison Jab into this thing. Thing's really creepy looking. I don't know why. I think it's that like little strand of grass hair that's coming down. And it's like a drum kit, I guess, that he has in front of him. This is definitely my least favorite design out of the starter evolutions. Oh my god, that just straight up takes him out. Very nice job, Toxaflex. I think we'll be able to beat Leon. I don't know about Hop. What's next, you two? I plan on to look things in the Slumbering Weald. I'm going to challenge the gym leader. And once I get my gym badge, I'll be heading to Route 9 to Spikemuth next. So I get maybe Hammerlock is the 8th gym? Huh. Seems like he finally shook off that gloom. Leon worried if Hop wasn't feeling alright. His rival, you wouldn't be either, right? See ya. So I guess we have to go to the next town to go to the next gym. So Route 9. This is where we got to go here. So pass through Route 9. So how do I get through there unless I can surf? Because there was a dead end. I couldn't surf past it. This is a tunnel. So I guess this is where we need to go. Spikemuth, okay. Alright. Anyway, it is almost, and actually it is currently time for the Eagles game. I kind of want to watch it. I'm probably going to play this game while I watch that. And, yeah, so I'll end the stream. We've been streaming for 2 hours. Looks like it was a pretty good stream. I cannot believe how quickly time passes by when I'm playing this game. Anyway, thank you everyone for joining me. I hope you're enjoying your Pokemon Sword and Shield adventures. And I will be back streaming likely on Tuesday because I'm going to a Tool concert after work tomorrow. And I'm going to be creating a stream schedule soon. So look forward to that. I'm looking forward to that because I really want to stream the hell out of this game. You know, Shining Hunting, competitive online, Battle Tower, doesn't matter, max raid battles. Just, you know, have a good time just streaming, talk to my friends here. So anyway, rambling on. I'll see you guys later. Enjoy the rest of your night. Peace.